Reagan's jamming out to some social studies videos.
Yeah, because I'm not like paying attention. Well, I didn't pay attention the first time, so now I have to go back and rewatch it and answer the question.
Are you sure you want to say that on video?
I didn't pay attention, so I'm going back and rewatching it so that I am paying attention. Do you think that that's bad? That's good. It means that I actually
There's
want.
Reagan behind the curtain.
Wait, ready? Oh, where's the opening? I'm stuck. Where is it? Hi!
Whoa. She's doing some sort of observation.
It says sit in front of the window for 10 minutes and
What class is that
observe.
for?
ELA, because we do like creative writing every day.
Interactive activities.
Well, because the other day I got to write about the story of how I met my best friend, and it's funny because I was afraid of her. So,
oh yeah, that's right.
Me.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're okay with kind of seeing that?
She knows.
That's what I thought.
I
yeah.
literally like took pictures.
Yeah. Well, guys, my mom had to run some errands, and my dad had to go to kind of hold the place down at work, and so I haven't been doing too much today. Just some school stuff. Just a couple of little news things to report, other than like my daily news report. I'll have that later, which I don't expect I'll really have too much. But Michigan, effective at midnight. Well, this coming evening. So technically it would be midnight on the 24th. Yeah, 24th. No. Yeah, 24th. Sorry. Then we are officially on a statewide lockdown or stay-at-home order or whatever you want to call it. The thing about it, though, is that it's really not too different as far as, like, the things that we've been doing we can still do. Like, I don't know that there's really that much that they're really restricting from, or at least my situation, the things that I've been going to do. They're shutting down non-essential businesses, which I think that's going to hurt a lot of small businesses, and I really do feel bad about that. Like I was thinking about getting my bike worked on, and so now I can't do that because, the place I was going to have it, the place I was going to take it into, they're not open starting tomorrow. So, yeah, so a lot of places like that, they're going to be closed. And, they still got restaurants, they still got McDonald's, they still got all the smaller restaurants and stuff like that, which is something I am glad about. But there are a lot of things that I would have liked to have gotten done, that's not really high-risk places, that now they're closing that down, so that kind of pisses me off a little bit, not gonna lie. But, other than that, another thing is my AP class. Of course, it's a high-level course. It's a 5.0 class, which, of course, I have an A- in right now, so I'll probably end up getting like a 4.7 right in there or something. That, by the way, I wasn't trying to brag by saying that. I hope that's not the vibe I gave off, but I was hoping to get a 5.0 because I was able to somehow magically get a 5.0 in that class last semester, so I was hoping I'd be able to do that this semester too. But hey, that's fine. That's still really good. That's still a really good grade. But what else? Oh yeah. So anyway, in that class they're changing the AP test, which is how you get college credit for it. They're changing it from the usual AP exam that takes like all day pretty much to just a 45-minute essay from your own house. So I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know how they're going to monitor that without people looking stuff up. And how are they even going to enforce the time limit, So that's about it. And I'll check back in with you guys later. All right, guys, so we're about to go out for a little errand. I'm going to drive my mom up to, I'm going to drive up to the bike place because I think they're still open today. And I'm going to take that in. And hopefully, even if they're not open tomorrow, either way, the issues I'm having, I think, are with the chain. And so either way, I'm not really going to be able to ride it. So, I figure I might as well send it in and then have it be taken care of when this is all said and done. So, I'm gonna take that in, and then my sister's trumpet, that's having some issues too. So we're gonna take that in too, up to Marshall Music in Allen Park, and I think maybe I'll get myself a Dr. Pepper from McDonald's along the way. So here we go again. And I'll walk my mom out of the car. There's my once a day. Well, guys, I took my bike in, and pretty much what they told me, well, I showed them sort of some of my issues. They said they'd take it for a little test ride and see sort of exactly what I'm talking about. Because it's sort of one of those things that it's like, it only happens when you ride it. So I was like, okay, well, that's convenient. So they're going to take it out for a little test ride and see what's happening with it. And let's see what else. Oh yeah, so basically what they said is that we'd have to prepay because they can't actually do like business, but they'd let us know when it was done and we could like come to the door and pick it up, and but they're not going to be able to technically be open. This is a lot of places like their last day of being open because the executive order doesn't actually take effect until like midnight. So we got that in. Hopefully that'll be done in a week or I'd hope maybe a week or so. If it takes longer, it takes longer. Whatever, I still got my kayak. I'd like to go out biking, though, at the Metropark. The lady in there said that the Metroparks were all closed. I think she must have been thinking of something else. A couple of things inside the Metroparks are closed, like the nature centers, which, understandably so. But the parks themselves, I've just read they're still open. So she must have been thinking of something else, but, I get that. So we're taking my sister's trumpet in right now. We're at Marshall Music. You can't really see it. Sort of, you can sort of see it. But, so I assume this is another one of those places that they have to close. And, so we're going to take that in, and who knows how long it'll be before they can get her trumpet back, but, whatever. Let's see, what else? We might not be able to play at Easter on our trumpets, because, this executive order extends all the way through the 13th, or no, maybe it's the 12th and it ends on the 13th, I don't know, and Easter Sunday is the 12th, so, I don't know, we probably won't be able to play for that, but whatever, yeah. As the famous TikTok says, it is what it is, except that's more of a happy tone. I'd still like to play at, at church, but whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, other than that, we're going to head home after this, all the way up in Southfield, I think, right now. Sort of depressing, to be honest. A lot of smaller places got to close down, and that's one of the sadder things about it, but we'll get through it, I guess. I'd just like to know when it's going to end, That'd be something that it would be really nice to know. Because, we don't know. It would just be really, really nice to know when this is all just going to be over with, because I want to go back to school. I don't like doing things from home, which sounds weird. I guess it's not that I don't like doing things from home, it's just better to be in a school environment. You know what I mean? You're less distracted. Like, my sister was on a FaceTime call for, I'm sure she's still on it. She's been on it for, 3 hours, and it's impossible to focus. So, it's just a little difficult. I'd just really like to know when this is all going to be done. It's sort of it's just weird living through this. Sure, all 5 people on that plane are happy to finally be in Detroit. Or the greater Detroit area. Yet another evening walk out here at the Metropark. And believe it or not, it'd be pretty easy to believe, but next 3 days they're letting people in for free, so. Alright guys, so right now we're driving around DTW, Detroit Metro Airport. So.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry, I had to continue this on my dad's phone. But normally you still got flights going in and out of here, but
you want Eureka Road?
Yeah, Eureka.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. People's companies that they work for, there's not even really business-related travel right now because all the coronavirus stuff. So there's absolutely nobody around here. That's just what you get, I guess. All right, you got
Yep.
the video on? Okay. Guys, this is Eureka Road. This is normally the absolute hub of traffic coming from, not hub, but, this is like kind of where a lot of people, after they get, after they come back from the airport, and there's, as you can see in front of us, there's like 2 cars. So absolutely nobody out here tonight. Nobody going anywhere, and it really is just like a ghost